يعطيكم العافية جميعا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I would like to present myself. My name is Ibrahim Almugail, and believe it or not, this is my journey to becoming an excellent communicator. You're probably looking at saying, what the hell is this? How is this fitting into communication and being a better presenter like I'm doing right now? I'm a good presenter. Inshallah, you will see that as evidence here today. I won't take up much of your time. Hopefully, I'll take up 6-7 minutes of your time, inshallah. Hopefully, some of you got that reference. So I would like to begin. I graduated from KSU. You see that as an evidence. I was a student at the College of Language Sciences, of course. Thank you, Dr. Rothman. I was a straight A student. Straight A's throughout the years, alhamdulillah. But I found myself lacking presenting myself, communicating with others, how I present myself to an audience, such as this, mashallah. But now I think I'm good enough. Until one course that I had at the College of Language Sciences that changed everything. That course was called, in Arabic, Al-Khitab wa Niqash al-Akademi. That was the name of the course. I don't know in English, it's probably called Academic Discourse or something like that. That course changed the way I communicated and I presented in front of an audience. In that course, we saw a video of this gentleman, you're probably all familiar with. This is Muhammad al-Qahtani from Toastmasters, the winner of Toastmasters, mashallah, in 2015. In his incredible and powerful presentation, The Power of Words, and how the inspiration of everything was in his introduction, his hook. It was him lighting a cigarette and everything, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to light a cigarette today. I'm not that comfortable doing that today. But he inspired me to do that in one of the presentations of that course that I took. In that course, we had to present ourselves in front of our classmates, in front of our professor. In one presentation, I was to present a motivational speech. And in that speech, my topic was about bad habits and how to convert those bad habits into good habits. That was my topic of that day. So I decided I'm going to do something like Muhammad al-Qahtani did, the cigarette of my presentation. So I had a chocolate bar. That was my hook. That was my introduction. How this chocolate bar, I'm very hungry. I would like to eat it. It's delicious. It's addicting. It's all of the above. But is it good for me? No, it's not really that good. But how the power of that, how those bad habits, the thing that we all should do as humans is to not just eliminate them from our lives and do nothing, but to replace them with good habits, right? And so I took that chocolate bar, put it inside my pocket, and I pulled a banana. That is what I did in that presentation. And I got a laugh from my classmates. Everyone was having a good time. They were really intrigued and enjoying my presentation. And how this was a symbol of good habits in even my own life as well. And at the end of my presentation, I don't want to digress even further, but at the end of that presentation, I saw how my classmates, they were smiling, they were very intrigued in my presentations. Even my professor at that time of that course, Dr. Layfullah Zahrani, may Allah bless him, he gave me an A+ at that course. I think he was fairly deserving, alhamdulillah. And after that course, as I said, the way I presented myself completely changed after that. Fast forward to where I am today. I am a business development specialist at SBC, the Saudi British company, of course. And I oversee and work with various different projects within SBC, including specifically the TOEIC. Now, the TOEIC test, as for some of you who are not well aware with the TOEIC, it is a language proficiency test, an English language test. Not like the TOEFL and the IELTS, as we're all familiar with TOEIC and the IELTS. These are high-stake language tests that offer academic purposes. So if someone wants college admission, university admissions, or even postgraduate studies, they take the IELTS or the TOEFL. The TOEIC, on the other hand, is a B2B test. So business to business. It is for professional development. It is for a person's professional language proficiency test in a professional setting. Even the test itself, it measures your English in a professional setting. It is a fast, reliable test. Takes about only 80 minutes of your time. If you take the 4 skills, the speaking, listening, reading, and writing, 80 minutes, if you take it all, I say if because it's modular. You can take the 4 tests, the 4 skills, 3, 2, 1, depending on the organization's needs. Some would like only 2, some would like 3. And I present these attributes, these qualities of the TOEIC to various different clients, various different organizations. Government organizations, semi-government organizations, and even private organizations as well. So I use my communication and my communicative abilities of using TOEIC to these different clients, to these different organizations. And it all started somehow with this, to where I am here today. And so I hope the picture is clear now. What do these all mean? And I apologize for taking too much of your time, but how it all started with this, it means a lot to me. It's more than just food. It's more than that. So all I can say is that communication is everything. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I'll take